Alright, I'm done hanging out with the birds, man. They're annoying. Try to shoot them a bunch too.
Hey, you can see me, right?
But now?
Oh, so we just have to talk to these guys.
Hey there, pal.
But now?
Huh. There's nothing over there else, right?
What's this now? Watching TV gotta be this complicated.
Oh, you're back! This is the theophany that Montana told us about. The only way to see slumbernana monkey is apparently through forming some kind of connection with the assist-nana?
Thank you for waiting. Oh, another member hoping to see slumbernana monkey?
Of course.
No, not her. Just me.
Trying to worm your way in again, huh? But you won't be able to establish a connection if you know nothing about slumbernana monkey.
You look unfamiliar, but you don't seem like a regular member either.
That's right. Been told I'm quite talented.
Huh? What talent do you have?
You're Xing that dude who slings guns. What talent does he have?
I'm Denisovan 244. March 7th.
Oh, it's you! Yes, I've heard about you. You have the potential to truly reach the source. Please, come over to me.
Not so fast. What are you up to this time?
That's hilarious. He just stole March's identity right in front of
The
her.
dimmer of us two plays a bait. The other gets ready to fight. Keep watch outside.
Hey, wait! Hey! Hello? That was fast. Really now? So he's actually talented?
No way, she said that. He's actually talented. Who would have thought? She must have thought it was a bunch of malarkey. Oh, I was stupid. I thought I was waiting for more to load. That was dumb of me.
The answer is simple, miss. This gentleman here, he wants to visit the past more than anyone else in the room.
What's the big fudging idea here?
We meet again, sir.
I've seen run-down saloons fancier than this place. You call this a theophany?
Huh.
Crafting an attractive but deceptive vision is a crude method, entirely opposite to the values that the slumbernana monkey aims to share with people. Many other members before you have come here seeking something, but these tend to be the usual: truth, happiness, peace, and the like. Unfortunately, there are no answers here. Only one question. Will this make you worse off?
Huh.
What is this fudging nonsense?
Have patience. I will explain everything in detail. For example, if I asked you to give up malt juice, what would be your first thought?
Wait, give up malt juice? That's kind of hard. Where am I supposed to go?
You want to get a drink before that, won't you? Hmm? That should be the exact thought in your head right now.
Don't pull that nonsense on me. A classic will always be a classic. Hold on there, partner. Sometimes you gotta try something new.
Wormwood is fine too.
Introspection is key, no matter the hour. You see, these are the thoughts that come to your mind when you were given that question. Sadly, it appears that whichever option you choose, there will be some lingering regret. With that, let's go on to imagine a scenario that doesn't hold true in reality. If the dependence on the drink was never there to begin with, this problem would naturally not exist, and the resulting thoughts would also disappear. Here's a question. Will this make you worse off?
Holy bananas. What's gotten into me? He's right. I don't have the urge to drink at all. Messing around in my head like that. No wonder the synesthesia beacon's all screwed up.
What's that?
No. This busted thing can't do it alone. So who's the scoundrel behind all this?
Moving on. Let's turn our attention toward issues that are a little more complicated. I see. That is one vast and endless wall of rage you have there.
Since you know, think before you speak. Don't go asking for trouble, you banana.
Calm yourself. Slumbernana Monkey wouldn't preach about forgiveness or burying the hatchet. Now that's something even I'd find annoying. Instead, it'd support you taking vengeance into your own hands. Just like this.
Oh, a fight. Alright. Alright.
How do you feel?
Pretty.
What a load of hogwash. You reckon taking aim at phony targets gonna get your blood pumping?
I mean, depends.
I understand. But venting your anger can help relieve the tension you built up. And when that happens, you'll be less averse to accepting unpalatable advice. Now, just like before, imagine a scenario that doesn't hold true in reality. For a person who has made revenge their sole purpose in life, what would happen if their hatred were to vanish? Will this make you worse off?
Rotten bananas. What wacky theory are you trying to prove? Well, what the heck? I actually feel pretty good right now. Yeah. Who banana fudging cares about revenge?
Excellent. You're very perceptive. Let's move on to the next lesson then. Galaxy Ranger. I know very well hatred isn't something that can be easily erased. This will be your toughest lesson. But I'll be with you throughout. Now then. Will this make you worse off, Mr.
Wait, if
Ranger?
all connections end, forget about everything that ties you to the world?
I ain't quite sure what you're talking about, but you sure seem mighty fascinating. Nice to meet you, partner. What's your name?
Did he steal his name like a fairy?
This isn't the first time we've met,
Ah.
but you can call me Prof. Nana Premon.
Premon.
Oh, a cultured soul, then.
No, I'm just a research ape. And you'll soon be mentioned in my research report. Handling the commotion at the university is easy. The main concern has always been here, Dreamflux Reef. If it weren't for the need to eliminate you as a variable, I wouldn't have purposely slowed down.
Damn.
And with that, the class here has come to an end.
Wait, so this was all a trap for Boothill? For Boothill?
Get a move on, dear student. I'll be waiting for you at the end to unveil a new chapter of your life.
Does everyone become monkeys? I don't see any alternatives to do here. Yeah, I think that's what we're supposed to do.
Erudition is but an affliction that the average person cannot bear. Losing it will not make you any worse off.
Dead Banana Society?
Forgetting these colors will not make you any worse off.
Oh man, he just put me back in the 1960s.
Sound will only introduce frustration and anxiety.
That actually sounds pretty good. Darkness envelops everything in silence. Even though no sound could be heard, it was easy to imagine the words echoing at that moment. Even if you lose the ability to see the world, wouldn't you be less happy? You wouldn't be any less happy. No matter how you look at it, the man was always one step behind. The trap he willingly walked into extinguished the very firepower he intended to use. Thus, after using his nemesis, his fate was clear. After finding his nemesis, not using. Ugh. Just like that, just like those who were once human, he too would transform into a monkey. Do we get a monkey with a cowboy hat? Unfortunately, the sense of pain remains whenever or wherever it appreciates appropriate to use it to bring someone back to their senses.
Hey, wake up! Wake
Appropriate.
up!
Hmm.
I made it in time. Thank goodness you didn't end up like that.
What happened?
No time to explain. Hurry, I need your help. I'll go wake Montana. Hurry! Wait. What's going on?
This is my grace, Miss Nameless. As for your ranger friend, though, you just single-handedly destroyed his path to happiness.
Stay where you are. Don't come any closer.
Naturally. Resorting to violence is not my intention. I'm only here to prove something, not to subjugate.
Prove what?
To prove that my viewpoint is in line with the desires of humans.
Montana? March 7th? What are you trying to do? Gosh, Montana! Don't you see what's going on? The bad guy's the one behind you! How could you say that? And here, I thought you loved slumbernana monkey from the bottom of your heart! You... Banna? Oh, Montana.
I think...
Let's get out of this place now.
As you wish. I look forward to you providing the last link in my proof.
Who's the last link?
You're a sicko. This way.
So there's a go followed
Why
by
do you seem so out of it? Haven't you woken up yet?
Okay, cause this here sound.
Banana?
What's your problem? Why are you blocking our way?
You're free to leave if you wish, but not with my subject. He's still under observation.
Your subject?
Mm-hmm. Unlike typical humans, his modified body is impervious to physical deterioration. With a steely grit and determination that never wavers, he can easily resist all forms of corruption. A Galaxy Ranger like him. It'll be worthwhile to see what I can turn him into. Let me guess. You want to call for help right away because you're convinced these monkeys, formerly humans who have lost their minds, are under my command. If that's the case, why do you believe that you really woke up the Ranger?
That can't be right.
Mr. Galaxy Ranger, would you please fire a shot at this young lady?
Hey!
That's slumbernana monkey.
But, sir, killing folks is against the law. Especially when it's a lovely lady like her.
Whoa. This is beautiful. Accompanied by the unusual tone of voice, what appeared before March was a fantastical scene that could only exist in the realm of memories.
I'm the star of the show now. All because of this here gun. Oh, it's a nice gun, all right, but using it to take a life? I have no such intention. How about the two of you settle your own scores while I'll be on my way?
You? Wait a minute. Is this what you wanted me to see?
That's right. This is merely a hollow dream. So even if they turned into monkeys here, Their physical bodies in the real world will not be subjected to any biological deterioration. The Ranger's extraordinarily staunch and unyielding mind made him an even more valuable specimen to be studied. His mind hasn't been completely wiped out. Instead, he is neither a monkey, nor is he a Galaxy Ranger. He's a young Boothill, one from many years back. Back when his homeland hadn't been ravaged, when he lived as a carefree child in the grasslands. A partial regression. How very interesting indeed. If memory serves, this version of him is at least 10 years removed from the older Boothill, when he first fired a shot at a bandit.
Wait, so Boothill's like in his 20s?
Miraculous. Be it the Sweet Dreams Troop or myself, he can end it all with just one shot. But it just so happens that the decision to pull the trigger has to be made by his soul rather than his body. The child version of him now is completely incapable of firing his own gun. All right, Mr. Cowboy, come to me. Let's finish your final lesson now. A Galaxy Ranger that stands on the side of Dr. Primitive. A traitor born from nurture. This warrants several more research papers.
Dreams.
Hey! Don't go over there!
Be quiet, young lady. And mind your manners while class is in progress.
Wait,
Banana?
What's your problem? Why are you blocking our way?
so I can't go with March.
Am I dreaming?
Yes, of course. This dream is based off your memories. What do you last remember? Were you herding or chopping firewood?
Neither of those. I was eating some piping hot stew. Huh. Well, that's strange. How did I fall asleep? Well, there's a lot of things I should be doing. I guess Nick's gonna kick me awake soon.
You haven't brought up that name in quite a while. But I suppose that's only right, considering where you are on the timeline. For you at this point, everything the IPC does is still in a far-off future.
What a strange dream. Everything sounds like nonsense.
It doesn't matter. It's time for you to come back to reality. How does it feel? Does waking up from a dream bring you misery?
Misery? Why, no. It's a shame you're stuck in a dream. Can't lay eyes on the land I love. It's so gorgeous. You'd be willing to die. Right there.
It's hard to believe someone so young would use that kind of analogy.
Ain't nothing strange about that. People gotta find ways to soothe their souls. Part of that's coming to terms with life and death. There's a saying from Aragon of Partial. Death is the fairest form of grace. For the good-hearted, death keeps their purity intact. For the cunning scoundrels, death ends things clean and quick.
I see. Does that mean you're not afraid of death? If so, please extend your hand out for me. I suppose you're perfectly willing to apply the fairest form of grace to every corner of the universe? In the name of Dr. Primitive, that is. This is my final lesson for you. You shall thoroughly understand his philosophy. And with that, a star will pitifully fizzle out.
No problem, teacher. But there's something else I have to tell you. I was worried about missing my shot, but now that I've gotten a hold of you, I reckon I won't.
What? How is this possible? The regression should have occurred already.
Whew. You want to know something? I was worried I had it all wrong just now. But now, there ain't no problem. Because only an evildoer asks why before he dies. I ain't deaf, alright? Well, you were yapping so loud. It ever crossed your mind I could tell good from evil?
Huh?
It's as Nick said, revenge needs no excuses. Just like how there's one thing in the world that doesn't need to be taught. Taking a shot at bad guys.
How did things take such a turn? You're just a child. Even for someone born with a bad nature, the first time doing something like this should weigh heavily on their conscience.
Is that so? Well, I reckon you got that wrong. Be it a wanted criminal with the blood of many on their hands, or a young cowboy who's never fired a gun. Both share a common instinct in every sense of the word. And that's to put a bullet in anything evil. Muddle fudger.
Damn.
I'll let you in on a secret, little mudhead. Tamper with my synesthesia beacon. I'm gonna put a bullet in you. If you think this is the fault of beacon talking, no, dirtball. I actually mean it. Death is the fairest form of grace, especially for muddle fuckers like you. You only become worse forms of time.
Set to the seas of blaze!
There's no reasoning with you, Bunch, anymore. Those with the loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
I notice all Galaxy Rangers have that same kind of crit.
Time to mix things up.
Thank you.
I
will
like a good
keep
friend. Indulge yourselves!
Get this up.
It ain't over.
Fight to live!
Don't worry, this one's on me. Let's duel. Let's improvise. There's no reasoning with you, Bunch, anymore. Those with the loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
Set to the seas of blaze!
Oh, there's two
This
waves?
is more than a
Hold
battle.
on a sec. I didn't see that.
Grave.
Alright.
That's another good thing about dying. Whatever your excuses and ideas are, I ain't gotta waste time listening to them.
Oh, am I late?
You referring to what's finished or what's only just beginning?
Damn, that's like 3 teachers murdered now. I'm on a
The
roll.
one that's about to begin? Oh, right. I should go get help. You need to get your head checked, like...
Get my head checked? What in forking hell are... Huh? My synesthesia beacon's back to normal? Dagnabbit! That's forking amazing! Hot diggity fudge!
Okay, I don't know what cuss word that is.
Huh? So, you're saying everything went back to normal once you smashed this thing to pieces? I see. No wonder those assistant Annas only want to teach students one-on-one.
I had a hunch. Sometimes it's just dead simple. Don't gotta be a genius. Follow me, Nameless. No need for reinforcements, seeing as how a few bullets will clear this up. Forking hell. You think you can find a better shot than me and Pentacone?
Alright, I'm gonna end this here for now. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll take a 3 kill count on teachers. let's try to make it 5. I will see y'all later, and catch you next time. Thank you for watching.